Hello, everyone. This is Miss Elena from Dubai Chess Club. Today, we will start to learn with you how to play chess. In front of you, chessboard. And this is first what we want to speak about. Chessboard contains 64 squares. Half of them white, half of them black. Chessboard playing between chess game playing between two persons, white and black, and the main aim is to trap king of your opponent. What about chessboard? You can see that we have chess language A, B, C, D, and numbers 1, 2, 3. What for we use it? It's, let's say, chess language. For example, each square we can name it. For example, square D4, we have to call it D4 because down is D and here is 4. If black is answering, let's say C6, pawn will be on C6. We can see it down C6. So every square we can call by name on chessboard. On chessboard, we have diagonals, files, and rank. So diagonal, we have dark square diagonals, white square diagonals, short size diagonals, or long size diagonals. File, we have file C, file E, or file H. And ranks, it's rank number 1, let's say basic rank, let's rank number 4, and etc. File, rank, and diagonal important because each pieces on chessboard playing approximately by this side, or diagonal, or rank, or file. Chess pieces on the board. We have king, we have queen, we have bishop, knight, and rook. Price of the pieces. Of course, the number 1 in chess set, it is king. And we don't assess how much, don't give assessment to king, how much it is cost. King is special piece on chessboard. Never we can remove king from the board, change him, trade him, and like this. We just have to attack and checkmate him as at the end of the game. The cheapest price cost pawn. Pawn is just 1. The highest queen. Queen cost 9. It's very expensive piece. And the middle one is rook. It's 5. Knight is 3. Bishop is 3. So queen and rook, we call it heavy pieces. Bishop and knight, we call them light pieces. And pawn is 1. So I repeat, 1, 3, 3, 5, 9. It's very important to know how much cost pieces, because when you're playing chess, you have to see, is it good for you to take some pieces and lose your, or it's not good. On chessboard, very important is center. E4, D4, E5, D5. The center on chessboard is very important because the power of the pieces, almost of all pieces, more strong if there will be in the center of the chessboard, power of their playing. That's why to hold center in your hands, it's very important. And now we will speak about how to play by each piece. First of all, I would like to tell you about Rook. Rook is playing by file and by ring. No move diagonal. Same you are playing, same you will take the pieces. For example, if in front of you will be some pawn, so here you can just come and take the pawn. If you are thinking about king, so how to do check? It is same. You have to, for example, come on a6 and it will be check to the king, because king in the way of the pawn. Let's say if pawn is not in your way and you want to eat it, we have normally for rook 2 ways to get it. For example, first way it will be to go for rank number 7 and then to eat the pawn, or to play rook b1 and then to get it square pawn b7. Same things for check. When you are going to attack king, it's like to eat king, but we will not eat. But you have 2 ways to do check, or from file now or from rank. This is 2 ways of the rook. Of course, rook can go front and back side. So, for example, in this position, you have so many ways to go: front, back, side, and this side. So it's how to play by rook. I remind you that rook costs 5 pawns. Bishop is playing only by diagonal, no straight way as rook. So bishop is playing only by this, for example, diagonal now. If you are in dark square, so this bishop playing only dark square diagonals. For example, you come here and then you have now 4 ways to play front, backside 2, front and backside 2. If you're thinking about check, attack to the king, you should play by diagonal, and your check should be always be also by diagonal. For example, if you have another bishop, let's see this exercise. I will put some pawns here. So how bishop can get it? First pawn we can see easily. It's bishop take on b5. Let's say king just move some pieces. So second pawn you can eat it also. Now, no way to get it straight. It's not bishop job. This is rook job. So bishop should play by diagonal and take also by diagonal. So what about pawn e5 right now? There is no way to take it. You can just dance around, let's say, but no way to eat it. Only by chance, if pawn will move, you have chance to eat the pawn. Otherwise, no way to bishop change the color. That's why, if I come back to the chessboard, you can see how chess pieces on the board and bishop on c1 and bishop on f1, different color. So never they meet each other, I mean, never they change the color. So this bishop will be always in dark squares. This bishop always in white, in light squares. And now queen. Why we can direct to see queen? Because queen is playing as both pieces, as rook and bishop. That's why king the strongest piece. Queen can play straight as rook, in file as rook also, and as bishop. If he is now in white square diagonal bishop. If bishop will move to the center, here in dark square, he's playing as dark square bishop, straight, and by file, you see, it's like spider, big Spider-Man here. Queen is extremely strong piece. He's controlling a lot of squares, much better than anyone. And right now you can see even it's check to black king. So check could be by file, check could be by diagonal. So bishop, knight, and bishop, rook, and queen. That's what we see with you right now. Let's back to the board again. So all these pieces, what we study with you right now, queen, bishop, and rook, cannot jump over. For example, from start of the game, you cannot start with rook, you cannot start with bishop, you cannot start with queen. The only one who can start to play right now, it's knight, because the knight, the special piece who is playing by letter L, and the one, only the one who can jump over pieces, white or black. White or black. For example, pawn will be here, so I can jump over this pawn and play like that. So let's see, for example, how knight is playing. So let's see how knight can come to a1. If we have bishop right now, he will quickly come here. And the queen also quickly can come to a1. But knight, unfortunately, very slowly. But let's see, letter L. So letter L could be sleepy one, as I call it, or staying one. It's like normal one. You can go front, you can go back side, as you like. So whatever you want, but if our target is square a1, we have to see, you see, knight on b2, it's so near to a1, but no way to come to this. We have to dance around, for example, little bit, even go back, and then we can finally come to square a1. So not so easy. For example, if our knight on a3, you see also no way to come on a1. We have to jump to c2 and later to a1. Same if we have some pawns. Let's say they're everywhere. How to get pieces. Now you can see knight b3, it's direct in our way. So knight take b3, knight take d4, knight take e6. This is by chance and it's come. Okay, but now how to eat the pawn? Rook can eat it straight, but knight, no. So we have to find other way. Okay, let's see knight f5. Now in the way we can do check. Knight d6 check. You see, this is letter L shape. It's also check. King will go. Knight f7, for example. Knight e5. It's already kind of double attack. That we will speak later. But you will see check. King should go and knight take pawn. So this is knight. From start of the game, you can see how they are staying on chessboard. King, queen, then two bishops, two knights, and two rooks. And now pawns. How we are playing? How pawn are playing? Pawn are only straight way players. So if pawn staying on e, it should be moved only by e. Normally, pawn is playing just by one step. just by one step, just by one step. But from start of the game, from rank, not start of the game, sorry, from rank number 2, you can jump even in start of the game and even in the end of the game. If your pawn still did not move, no one time, then you can still jump with it. If you like, if you don't, you can play only one step. But later on, if my pawn already jumped on a4, then no more jumping next. How to eat by pawn? Here, as you see, e4, e5, they block each other. I cannot move, and black also, but also I cannot eat. How to eat by pawn? If my pawn on d4, come to d4, and it's by diagonal way, direct, near each other, so like that, pawn are eating. If now white to play, I will eat it. But right now it's black to play, so black eat me. c3, for example, black can eat. In this case, I can eat already with this pawn. And what is special for pawn? That pawn cannot move back. No way to move back. All other pieces can move front, can go back, but not pawns. They're playing only straight. So for this pawn right now, there is no moving, there is no eating. If someone will come to diagonal side, I can think to eat you, but not necessarily also. In chess, there is not obliged to you to eat. You want to eat, you eat. You don't want eat, you don't want. This is the difference between chess and checkers. In checkers, we have to eat. So thank you very much for your watching. That it was just first lessons, and have a good day. Bye.